Hey space cadets and cosmic adventurers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a deep dive into our home galaxy, the Milky Way. And trust me, it's way weirder and more wonderful than you think. You might believe you know the Milky Way, you see it in pictures, you learned about it in school, but do you really know it? Let's find out. First up, let's talk about size. We say the Milky Way is big, but that's like saying a whale is a big fish. It's a colossal understatement. Our galaxy is about 100,000 light-years across. To put that in perspective, if you could travel at the speed of light, it would still take you 100,000 years to go from one end to the other. And our solar system? We're just a tiny speck of dust in this cosmic metropolis, located about 27,000 light-years from the galactic center. We're basically living in the suburbs of the Milky Way, the galactic boondocks, if you will. Now, how many stars are we talking about? Estimates range from 100 billion to 400 billion stars. That's billion with a B. For every single person on Earth, there are at least a dozen stars in our galaxy alone. And you thought finding a good parking spot was hard? Just imagine the traffic out there. It's mind-boggling. And get this. Astronomers estimate there could be billions of planets orbiting those stars, with a good chunk of them potentially being habitable. So, are we alone? Statistically speaking, it seems pretty unlikely, doesn't it? Somewhere out there, an alien is probably making a video about their own weird galaxy. Let's talk about the name. Why Milky Way? It sounds like a candy bar, which, by the way, was named after the galaxy, not the other way around. The name comes from the ancient Greeks. They looked up at that hazy, milky band of light stretching across the night sky and thought it was the breast milk of the goddess Hera. I am not making this up. It was called Galaxias Kyklos, which means milky circle. The Romans later translated this to Via Lactea, and that became the Milky Way. So next time you look up, just remember you're staring at ancient Greek goddess milk. Kinda weird, right? And what's at the heart of this milky circle? Chaos, pure gravitational chaos. At the very center of our galaxy is a supermassive black hole named Sagittarius A. Don't worry, it's not going to swallow us. It's 27,000 light-years away, so we're safe. But this thing is a monster. It has a mass equivalent to about 4 million suns crammed into a space smaller than our solar system. It's so powerful that it gobbles up any stars, gas, or dust that dares to get too close. It's like the universe's most extreme garbage disposal. Imagine a star getting stretched into a long cosmic spaghetti noodle before disappearing forever. It's a process literally called spaghettification. Terrifying, but also kinda cool. But the Milky Way isn't just stars and a hungry black hole. It's also filled with enormous clouds of gas and dust called nebulae. These are the stellar nurseries where new stars are born. Think of them as cosmic maternity wards, but way more explosive and a lot prettier. The Orion Nebula, for example, is one of the brightest, and you can even see it with the naked eye. It's a chaotic, beautiful mess of glowing gas where thousands of baby stars are just starting their lives. It's a reminder that our galaxy is constantly changing, creating, and evolving. Here's a fun one. Our galaxy smells. Seriously. Scientists studied the gas clouds at the center of the Milky Way and found a chemical called ethyl formate. This is the same chemical that gives raspberries their flavor and rum its distinctive smell. So, the heart of our galaxy technically smells like rum and tastes like raspberries. It's a cosmic cocktail. Unfortunately, it's also laced with things like hydrogen cyanide, so I wouldn't recommend trying to take a sip. But still, a raspberry rum-scented galaxy? That's a fact to drop at your next party. And what about our galaxy's future? Well, it's on a collision course. Don't panic. It's not happening tomorrow. In about 4.5 billion years, the Milky Way is set to collide with our nearest major galactic neighbor, Andromeda. It's going to be the biggest cosmic pileup you can't imagine. When they merge, they'll form a new, even larger galaxy, which some astronomers have already nicknamed Milkomeda. Sounds like a terrible sci-fi movie, I know. But the crazy part is, because the space between stars is so vast, it's unlikely that any two stars will actually collide. The galaxies will just sort of pass through each other and merge over millions of years. Our solar system will probably get thrown into a completely new orbit, and the night sky will look spectacular. Let's also talk about the stuff we can't see. About 90% of our galaxy's mass is made of something we can't detect at all. It's called dark matter. We know it's there because we can see its gravitational effects on the stars and gas we can see. Without it, our galaxy would fly apart. The stars on the outer edges are moving way too fast for the visible matter to hold them in orbit. So, there's this invisible, mysterious substance holding everything together. It's like the galaxy's secret ingredient, or its invisible skeleton. We have no idea what it is, but we're surrounded by it. It's a huge cosmic mystery right on our doorstep. And did you know the Milky Way isn't flat like a pancake? It's actually warped. The outer edges are twisted, kind of like a vinyl record that's been left out in the sun. Scientists think this warp is caused by the gravitational pull of two smaller satellite galaxies, the Large and Small Magellanic Clouds, which are orbiting us. They're basically tugging on the edges of our galactic disk, pulling it out of shape. So our galaxy isn't this perfect, elegant spiral. It's a bit bent, a bit lopsided. It's got character. Think about our own movement for a second. We feel like we're sitting still, right? Wrong. The Earth is spinning. It's also orbiting the Sun at about 67,000 miles per hour. And our entire solar system is hurtling through the galaxy at a staggering 500,000 miles per hour. That's fast enough to travel from Los Angeles to New York in about 18 seconds. Even at that insane speed, it still takes our solar system about 230 million years to complete one orbit around the galactic center. This is called a cosmic year. The last time we were in this part of the galaxy, dinosaurs were just starting to roam the Earth. Just think about that. We've only been around for a tiny fraction of one galactic trip. So do you feel small yet? The Milky Way is an immense, dynamic, and frankly bizarre place. It smells like raspberries. It's held together by invisible matter. It has a monster black hole at its core, and it's destined for a colossal cosmic crash. It's so much more than just a pretty band of light in the sky. It's our home, a swirling city of stars filled with wonders and mysteries we're only just beginning to understand. Every star you see, every nebula, every strange signal from deep space is part of this incredible structure we're lucky enough to be a part of. So next time you get a chance, go somewhere dark, away from the city lights, and just look up. What you're seeing isn't just a bunch of random dots. You're looking into the depths of our own galactic home, a place of unimaginable scale and beauty. And who knows what else is out there looking back at us. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you learned something new and weird today, hit that like button and subscribe for more cosmic journeys. See you in the next one.